What Palestinians claim are acts of resistance, Israel calls a reign of terror. Either way, a border rarely at peace has inched closer to war. Palestinians have fired 100 or more rockets. Israel has hit back with deadly airstrikes. Neither side seems ready to back down. This is Islamic Jihad, just one of the armed Palestinian factions operating out of Gaza. Funded by Iran, dedicated to the destruction of Israel. They seem well armed and well trained. Tonight they say they are rehearsing for an assault on the Israeli border. Until the Israeli occupation of our land ends, we will not be silenced, Abu Ahmed tells me. The enemy is not looking for peace. We do not trust them. They are fighters who welcome a day of reckoning with Israel, a day that might be coming.
For the rights of our people to defend themselves. We'll take whatever action is necessary to put a stop to this.
Gaza is a 25 miles long thorn in Israel's side, a crowded sliver of land that Israel has tried to constrain and control Hamas, the militant group that rules here. The busy markets tell you that plans failed. So too the newly opened crossing into Egypt, a powerful neighbour now run by the Muslim Brotherhood, Hamas allies of old. So Hamas leaders sound confident about their future, pessimistic with the prospects for peace.
We don't expect, and nobody should expect, that other than war.
It doesn't help Israel that a second front might be opening up. For a second day, its forces fired into Syria, not warning shots this time, but hitting targets after stray mortar rounds from the civil war landed in Israeli territory. In the skies over Gaza, during a lull in the violence, its drones slowly circle. Israel watches and sees the warning signs of storms to come.
So, John, which of these two crises is most worrying for Israel?
Well, the Syrian civil war has been a deep, dark cloud edging towards Israel's border for a while. I don't think they'll be too concerned about a few stray mortar rounds, but they will be deeply stressed if there is any evidence that this is the beginning of a concerted effort to draw them into that conflict. That for Israel, for Syria's rebels, for their Western backers would be a new dimension of nightmare to add to that crisis. As far as the crisis in Gaza is concerned here, that is all too familiar, I'm afraid. 4 years ago, in a strikingly similar scenario, Israel sent troops and tanks into Gaza. The result was many, many Palestinians killed and a decrease in Israeli support around the world. 4 years on, in the post-Arab Spring world, Palestinian militants here don't believe Israel could get away with that at the moment. Israel, I think, for the moment, recognises that truth too. So its insecurity at the moment is acute, but its options, its military options, are very narrow indeed.
John, thank you.